new guitar day. Hey guys, it's Shane with Accessible Performance. Gonna be a little bit different today. Gonna be hitting the road to go to Sweetwater and pick up my new Slash Les Paul. A while back they announced that when the new Slash CD or album or whatever you want to call it now was going to be released on the new Gibson label, that they were also going to have a guitar to commemorate that. And I originally didn't think that much about it, but because I assumed it was going to be just one of the mass-produced guitars that they were going to make, however many people would buy, but later found out that it was limited to 250 guitars, which makes that very interesting because that's one of the most limited production numbers of an actual Slash guitar that is not cost 10 or 12 or sky's the limit on some of the things, but for the price point, that's a pretty limited number. And if you paid any attention to the guitar market lately, you know that the Adam Jones Silverburst guitars are, those things were going for way, like multiple times their cost new in the secondary market. So I was very interested in getting one of those guitars, and did some research and figured out that those guitars were going to be released the day of the album. So I stayed up thinking that if I watched the major manufacturers' websites, that at midnight that those guitars would go on sale. But at midnight my local time, that did not happen. So I stayed up for a couple more hours, and lo and behold, at 2 a.m. my local time, they hit the Gibson site. So I logged on to Sweetwater, and they had just popped up on there. And of course they didn't have any pictures or anything at that point, but I just bought one and crossed my fingers. And 2 days ago, no one called me and said, your guitar's here. So I'm on my way in now. So we're gonna get to take a look at Sweetwater. If you don't know what Sweetwater is, or if you've never been to their showroom, I can guarantee you it is it's just insane. You'll see when we get there, but that's what we're doing. There it is. So I'm on my way back from Sweetwater. That place was packed, so it was almost impossible to do any type of filming. So I showed you what I could. I think what I'll do is next time when I go, is go during the week in the morning instead of Saturday, because like I said, that place was just packed. There was probably 10 people playing guitar in the main guitar room, so there was, it was just noisy and crazy. It was insane. Today's finally the day. The Slash number 4 has shown up in all its glory. When these first were shown up on the website, they had a big number 4 on them. But to my surprise, when I opened the case, that 4 is not on the guitar. It's actually a sticker that's included with it. And I think that's a much better option because this guitar is too beautiful. So the 4 being limited to 250 pieces comes with a lot of different things in the case, including the case that's special. It's not your typical Les Paul case, because the Les Paul case isn't going to hold the largest item that comes with it, and that's the vinyl record. Okay, so you're going to get the record, you're going to get a pick guard, a strap locks, case lock key,
Gibson warranty /10 of their 4 picks. You're going to have a sleeve that comes with your baby picture. You have an actual signed by the whole entire band photograph, your sticker if you're so inclined to put it on the guitar, as well as instructions, and then your normal Gibson case candy owner's manual, multi-tool, and polishing cloth. So that's what's going to be included with the /4 Les Paul, and I must say that's a lot of cool stuff in there. Alright, our pickup readings, we've got 8.58 in the bridge. You see about 8.33 in the neck. When you combine those, 4.23. So then the November burst, that has the exact same wiring, exact same pots, exact same everything. It's just a stock Slash guitar. Reads just a little bit different. 8.62 in the bridge. And we see 8.27 in the neck. And 4.22 when you combine them. So let's take a look at the Seymour Duncans. So the Victoria with the Slash Seymour Duncans, we see 8.46 in the bridge, 7.94 in the neck, and 4.09 when combined. Alright, the number 4. I'm not going to take this one apart. We've taken apart several of these, and they're available on my site. You can just watch those videos if you want to see the wiring, etc., because it's all exactly the same as the November burst. That video is over on the side. But yeah, this guitar is very special because of the limited numbers. There's very few Slash guitars that were limited in this amount, because most of them were over 1,000, that were not a $10,000 guitar. So for the price point and as limited as this one is, this is a pretty sweet guitar. Fit and finish, I gotta say, this is there's not a mark on it, like no tooling marks, no nothing on the fretboard. It is perfect. And that's one of the things with Sweetwater. I feel like Sweetwater, for one, they're a large supplier, but two, they do their 55-point inspection, and I feel like that ever since I started getting my guitars through them when I buy them new, that they are exceptional. I've never had to send one back because it won't pass their quality control. If it passes their quality control, it seems like that is on par with what I expect out of a $3,000 or $3,500 guitar, whatever it is. So that's why I've started doing business with Sweetwater, and they're local. That helps too. That way, once they do their inspection, I can go pick up the guitar and I know that it's right, and I know that it hasn't. They've done their inspection. I can go pick it up. Don't have to worry about it being on a truck again after they've done that and risk getting a damage, especially when it's limited to 250 pieces. Alright guys, so if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We've got more videos like this coming to you soon. We've got a guitar being custom made right now. That should be here about any time. But for today, I'm out of here. I'm off to Vegas, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.